just get my notes up again. So, right, last night, I think it was last night. Was it yesterday? Anyway, recently on BBC, the 606 phone in on BBC, is it Radio 5 Live? 606 phone in. There was a lad called Statman Gaz that went on an absolute fucking horrendous rant about Liverpool, VAR, Stockley Park, how everything is in our favour, how, you know, basically he's sussed since, I think he said in last September, that it was all set up for Liverpool to be successful, and that it was poor old everybody else, and Liverpool are getting away with blue murder, and VAR is doing this and VAR is doing that, yada yada yada. He made a holy fucking show of himself, while Robbie Savage was an absolute fucking superstar and just allowed this shit to unfold. Asked him a couple of simple questions, which of course he refused to answer a lot of the time. He just went on rants. But the really important part of that whole thing came afterwards, when a Liverpool fan called Kevin phoned in. And Kevin just dropped stats. And Kevin just went in and just blew it out of the water. Just knocked it out of the fucking park. Kevin went in and talked about Liverpool being 42 games in a row unbeaten now. Level with Nottingham Forest in that run that they were on. And just 7 short of Arsenal's 49 game unbeaten run. He talked about 73 points out of 75 available this season. 100 points from 102 available. 20 league wins in a row at Anfield. 11 clean sheets. 22 points cleared to top of the table. Champions League winners, Club World Cup winners, Super Cup winners. And then of course there's a couple of other things as well to talk about, like some of those points from the 100 from 102 were when VAR wasn't even around last season. Also, we're almost 3 years unbeaten at home in the Premier League. The last time we lost was April 23rd, 2017 to Crystal Palace, who beat us 2-1. So there's all of these things, on top of the fact that Jurgen Klopp and the club have bought intelligently, coach players really, really well, which is a very important point to talk about as well. All these things add into all the saltiness. And this Statman Gaz lad, it was just like a wet dream for Liverpool fans to see the bitterness, the blind hatred, and the stupidity of some opposition fans just rolled into one beautiful moment where we all get to sit back and go, we're the fucking unbearable ones? We're supposed to be the ones that when we win the league are going to be like unable to listen to? Nah. It was always going to be opposition fans. All we've ever done is celebrate our own and celebrate our own achievements. And as I say many, many times, last season when City went and won the league, when putting together that 14 wins in a row, came on here on this channel and congratulated them on a job well done. Broke our fucking hearts to lose it by 1 point, to get 97 points and not win the league. But you got to give credit to City. Now the tables are turned. What do we get? We get Liverpool. We get everything is set up. We get all the decisions are going our way. We get the people behind the scenes want Liverpool to win the league. We get the referees are behind us. We get everything but the fucking credit for this team being exceptional. For this team setting a standard. For this team not letting the setback from last season get to them. We get all of that shit to deal with. Now there are some opposition fans who have come and said congratulations. There are many of them. But unfortunately for opposition fans, those aren't the people that are loudest, and those aren't the idiots that are on social media a lot of the time. So fair play to that gentleman, Kevin. Again, I said it earlier on, all of us Liverpool fans around the world that have seen your video, Kevin, that heard the phone in, tip our hat to you and say, well done, sir, a job very well done. But that Gaz lad, honestly, mental.